Greetings, Kiss Nation, and today this is going to be a box set video. This is a newer box set video, one that I was kind of teasing about in my community post, and this is the Kiss Love Gun I Was There 77 box set. This is a second edition of the box set. I don't know when the first edition came out, but this piqued my interest for two reasons. One, this is another Love Gun box set that I missed out on when it first came out, because these box sets did not I didn't hear about them when they first were a thing. And the second reason is this is Mylar, and if you watched any of It's All For You Demon's videos, he talks a lot about Mylar, and this is the first piece of Kiss merch, well, unofficial Kiss merch that has Mylar, and I kind of heard him talk a lot about Mylar. I think this has Mylar to it, which is really cool, and this is it's really cool. I mean, this is my second Love Gun box set. I did show off the Love Gun Can-Am tour box set, like when I first got it. I know there's a Love Gun Madison Square Garden box set, but that hasn't gotten a re-release. I tried to get a hold of it, but I took too long to get it, and you know, oh well, maybe if it gets a re-release, I'll be quicker on the draw and I'll get it. But for now, I have two Love Gun box sets. This one got a second issue, so maybe more Love Gun box sets, which is a Madison Square Garden one, gets a reissue. I know they've been reissuing more of these box sets. Like, I saw like the Dynasty ones got reissued, the Destroyer one got reissued, some of the Alive ones got reissued, which, you know, which means I gotta get more box sets, which that's a Kiss project for another time. Anyways, let's open this up. Oh wow. For starters, I have to say, yeah, this is nice. Yeah, this is really cool. Like the Fun Productions presents Kiss Saturday, August 27th at the Fabulous Forum stage. That's really cool. But what really caught my attention were these I think these replica tickets. That is so cool. I've never looked for vintage Kiss tickets. And this is awesome. I mean, obviously my own Kiss tickets are digital. Even the ones that I had to go see Kiss on the End of the Road tour, they were digital. The only physical ticket that I did have was like one at a baseball game, but my Kiss tickets have all been digital. But to see a physical Kiss ticket, even if this is replicated, that's so fucking cool. I love this. This was from all of this stuff is for the LA Forum, where Alive 2 was recorded. I want to see what row this is, if I can read it. Okay, this is section 8, row B, seat 12. I wonder if this is anyone's I wonder if anyone who actually went to LA Forum had this Section 8 row B seat 12. Let me know in the comments if this was actually like your ticket replicaed. Let me know, because that's so cool. This ticket is Section 7 row A seat 6. Again, let me know, because that'd be so cool if I got like a replica of someone's ticket who went to the show. I'm not exactly sure what this is, though. Oh, I know. I think I know what this is. This is like a preferred parking type of deal for stuff. That's cool. Yeah. This section is Section 7, row P, seat 4. Alright. Now, let's get into the pictures. Which these are Mylar pictures. There we got, oh, they're not getting off there. We got a Mylar of Gene Simmons, which that is so badass. We got a Mylar of Ace Frehley. Looks really cool. We got a Mylar of Peter Criss. It's a nice picture. And we got a Mylar of Paul Stanley. One thing I will say about these Mylars is they're obviously pictures of the forum show. Which, ooh man, that sound. My only knowledge of Mylar was obviously through It's All For You Demon. If you've seen any of his videos on Mylar, he'll tell you about them. But got some buttons. Got one with Peter Criss. I'm trying to get my fingers out of the way so I can properly shove this button off. There's Peter Criss. That's Gene Simmons. What else we got? We got Ace Frehley. And we got Paul Stanley. Then we got a big one that said I was there. Alright. As always, the extras on these box sets are top notch. Love the buttons. Now, here's me wishing I had my knife, but well, we don't need it. Okay. Alright, this is LP1. Alright. So does that mean it's just a record and not a picture disc? That's fine either way. We got the set list is I Still Your Love, Take Me, Ladies Room, Firehouse, Love Gun, Hooligan, Making Love, Christine 16, and Shock Me. Like I said, this is at the LA Forum where Live 2 was recorded, and this is the raw show, not a soundboard, but I'm going to say this is a audience recording. Oh, I was wrong. It is a picture disc. Oh, wow. That's a nice picture of Gene on the back of the picture disc. With a nice picture of Gene on the front. Kind of hard to do that because the cover is kind of loose, but I'll do the best I can. Gene on the front. And Gene on the back. Okay, it's not bad. Then we have Ace. And then we got LP2. It's I Want You, Calling Dr. Love, Shout It Out Loud, God of Thunder, Rock and Roll All Night, Beth, Detroit Rock City. I said that wrong. Detroit Rock City, Beth, and Black Diamond. It's pronounced Black Diamond, but it's a Black Diamond. Here's about what the Ace picture just looks like. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they got it right on the picture disc. Picture just looks really cool though. One thing I will say is these sleeves are pretty loose with the disc. We got Paul Stanley. Same set list as before. That's cool. He's playing that double-necked guitar, like he did like on the footage of the summit in Largo. This is the front of Paul's picture disc. I had it right the first few times. Why does it not want to? Doesn't want to play? There we go. Works that time. And now Peter Criss. I'm curious what his looks like. That's cool. His kind of looks like a solo album picture almost. On the front, on the back, it's kind of what you expect. Alright. And finally, it'll come out. The book. And as always, we are going to look into this book. And I was impressed with the last Love Gun box set photo book. So I can't wait to dive into this book. Alright, we are taking a look at the KISS I Was There Los Angeles Forum Friday, Saturday, Sunday photo book. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, we got pictures of, as always, we got pictures of the band. Alright. Totally blown away by the Forum in LA, the best indoor venue in the US and probably in the world. A 10 on all fronts. Paul Stanley. Now that's a really good picture of them on stage. We got like the KISS logo right there. Absolutely love that picture. Nice picture of Paul and Ace on the riser. Nice one of Gene on the riser. Riser coming down. Paul and Ace on the riser. They land. Once again, I've absolutely loved the Love Gun Alive 2 era. In my opinion, this was KISS at their best when it comes to the 70s eras. The band was on top. Like Love Gun and Rock and Roll Over was, in my opinion, are probably like two of the best 70s KISS albums. And when it comes to this era, I love it. Like, you know, as far as 70s eras, this is like, I love these costumes. In my opinion, I love these costumes because when they reunited, they decided to go back to these costumes. And it's just a nice era. And it was around this time when they made Phantom of the Park. Another fun movie. It's a nice picture of Gene and Ace. That's funny. Put your hand in my pocket, grab onto my rocket. A lyric from Take Me. Which maybe that's what Paul is singing in these pictures. Nice picture of the stage. Love that picture of Paul. Nice one of Gene, Sam the Serpent, and Paul. Another one with Gene and the Serpent and Paul. Gene, Ace, Sam the Serpent, and of course, Paul. That's a really good one. Gene, Ace, Paul, Peter, the logo, the light up stairs. I've always loved that light up staircase. and it's kind of a shame that Kiss never went back to the Light Up Staircase, not even for the reunion tour, when they wanted to recreate the whole Love Gun look. They didn't bring back the Light Up Staircases, but they did bring back some of the. But for 96 and 97, they did kind of modernize a few things, well, modernized by 96 and 97 standards. Oh, they are talking about Alive 2 in this one. Eddie Kramer would be recording the 3 nights of the Forum for the next live album, Alive 2. A couple days before the concert, postcards were sent out to the California Kiss Army to promote the event. There's a picture of them backstage. And I guess those are the postcards to promote. Yeah, here we go. Become a part of Kiss-tory. The Alive 2 album will be recorded at the LA Forum August 26, 27, 28. I Was There buttons will be passed out free at the door, and the new 77-78 tour program will be on sale for the first time. Listen to 10Q Radio, the official Kiss Army station, for future details. See you there, Kiss, Sergeant Baker. Alright, cool. It's cool that back then Kiss wanted people to be in on it when they were recording Alive 2, and I absolutely love Alive 2. That's my first ever Kiss album that I got personally. It was the first one that I was given, and it's the first one that I actually said, you know, this is mine. Like, so I love Alive 2. I've listened to it, you know, fully. You know, I love like the live version of Dr. Love, Christine 16, Shock Me, Shout It Out Loud, and I love like the studio tracks like Rockin' in the USA, Rocket Ride, All American Man, Any Way You Want It. That's like one of my favorites off of Alive 2, even though it doesn't have a lot of fans. I'll say Any Way You Want It's a damn good song. Although probably one of my favorites is Rockin' in the USA. I love that song. Those are nice pictures of Gene. Nice one of Ace. Paul with the Firehouse hat on. And a couple more with the Firehouse hat and like the smoke coming in. Probably like the only one I liked. I liked the red one, but I also liked it when Paul had a yellow Firehouse hat on. That was pretty cool. There we go. Gene's ready to breathe fire. He goes to Sam the Serpent to get the fire for the sword, and he's gonna spit it out. And there it is. Like, let's see. Hottest performance of the week by Gene Simmons of Kiss during a recent concert at the Forum. Simmons did his famous fire belching bit and set his hair on fire. Okay. What else is new? He says he's done that before. Quick work by the stagehands kept Simmons from a real sizzling performance. Okay. Yeah, you can see that. But Gene's caught his hair on fire in the early years of Kiss, and you can see that, like, yeah, the stagehands go and save him. That's why he always says fire breathing is dangerous. I love that picture of Paul Stanley. Like he's up on the riser. That's cool. I felt like he did, and on this tour specifically, I felt like he did that only for Love Gun. which meant like on this tour, both him and Gene were kind of experimenting with flying and levitation. But didn't fully get that nailed until later in their career. I mean, this is only, but in my opinion, this is only the beginning of the levitation. This is probably what they could have. This is probably the best we could have done in by the '70s standards, but it only improved from here. All right, and he's using the double neck guitar. I want to say he used that double neck guitar on "I Want You," but I'll have to recheck the footage because I want to say he did, or did he do it on "Making Love"? I don't know really. There's a nice one of Ace. There's a good one. We haven't seen any blood pictures of Gene and I, but I hope we get to some good blood pictures. Oh, that's funny. A 55 Chevy. No, it's a 35 Chevy on a 55 frame. But it's still a reference to Hooligan. We got Peter Criss right here. And we got Paul and Peter Criss. Then we got like a thing for the Gibson long neck that Paul used. Yeah, I mean, it's a good one of Gene and a good one of Ace. Oh, I was right. It was during Making Love. Paul's guitar strap got loose. He carried on playing that heavy double neck as it was part of a show. That's cool. Now this picture, I have seen this picture before. As we get into like Love Gun picture territory, we're probably going to see some pictures of it I do have, and I've seen before. But it's still a good picture. This is probably from A Land of Hype and Glory. Yeah. And yeah, it is from A Land of Hype and Glory. NBC explains Kiss to old people. That's a funny way to phrase it. And I've seen that picture right there. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, I've seen every bit of these pictures. I've seen that one, and that one, and also that one. I'm trying to feel like, where have I seen that one? Probably from like a VH1 special when Kiss did some stuff for VH1. That's probably where I've seen that one before, because like I know I've seen that from a VH1 special somewhere, like, you know, when Kiss Ruled the World or Beyond the Makeup or something like that. That's a pretty good picture. It's a good picture of Gene. Also good one of Paul. I've seen that picture, like in full color, but yeah, I've seen it. I'll see what. Mock outrage stylist Christian 16 lifts Kiss above its usual lobotomy rock rut. Yeah. Well, like I said before, Love Gun, the Love Gun era put Kiss in the height of popularity, but it also brought a lot of people to criticize them. Not that they were getting criticized already, just brought that out more. But they didn't care. Not that they cared in the first place. It's a nice picture. The infamous "I was there" button, which is part of the box set. Nice ones of Ace singing "Shock Me," which is a single. That's a good close-up of Ace right there. That's damn good. Ace doing his solo. I love that. Mean Time on Jendel. Love all these pictures during the solo. Especially love that one right there. Like the whole thing right there. It looks totally space-like. Got a picture of a Kiss tour book. One Gene, mostly Paul. Got some buttons right here. Got a big one of Paul, one of Ace, one of Gene. Got like an "I Want You" Casablanca single. We got a big one of Gene, Ace. And we got a billboard of Kiss playing at the Forum. Then we got this one, which I've never seen before. Love that picture of Paul and Ace. We got one of Gene with Ace, Peter, and Paul. That's a nice big one of Ace. That's really cool. Looks so fucking badass. Gene and Ace doing their thing. And we got Paul and Gene. We got, speaking of badass, look at this fucking thing. That's so cool. Damn, hell yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Then speaking of the blood, here we go. Kiss goes for blood, not music. I mean, look at this. I love the red light, and Gene looks so fucking menacing with the red lighting, and he looks so, that's so cool. Let me get like, here we go. Yeah. There we go, he's letting it loose. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. That's a good one with him and the Serpent. I wish he would act like that. He would have acted like that with Sam the Serpent on the End of the Road tour. That would have been so fucking cool. Like, that would have been so cool. Yeah. Name is Sam T. Serpent. Alright. Recording Alive 2. After concluding the tour in September, Kiss immediately headed back to NYC's Electric Lady Studios to work on the final mixes and do necessary cleanups on the recorded tracks. Very similar to Alive. The recorded material wasn't suitable for unofficial release due to their wild performances as consequence, many of the songs were heavily overdubbed in the studio. Tomorrow and Tonight and Hard Luck Woman never worked out well in concerts and were completely re-recorded. Re-recorded live in the studio, having the noise of the crowd dubbed over in the final mix, even though the album is said to be recorded in Los Angeles during the Love Gun tour. The versions of Beth, Making Love, and I Want You were recorded in Tokyo a few months prior during the Rock All Over tour. The result is kind of a patchwork. Recording with a overblown production that has the crowd noise nearly on the same level than the music. Well, I had a feeling that I didn't know that Toronto's Tonight Like Woman were re-recorded in the studio. I kind of thought they were just sound checked. So I did learn something new. But I didn't know about Beth and Making Love and I Want You. I didn't know they used the Tokyo source and did that, but you know, that tends to happen. I mean, Kiss took for a live. Kiss took Rock and Roll Night from Cleveland and put it in Alive, because even though it was said to be recorded in Cobo Hall, they did take Rock and Roll Night from Cleveland and put it in Alive. And here's the Mylar Alive, and here's the Mylar stuff that It's All For Your Demons just showed off, which I thought were pretty cool. I think these were the double platinum Mylar things, even though they had like either the double platinum or solo album stuff. If he's watching this, he'll correct me in the comments on what these Mylar things actually are. But what I thought was pretty cool, because they are the Alive 2 photos, with the exception of Gene. Which I even asked him why they didn't use Gene's Alive 2 picture for Mylar, because Gene's Alive 2 photo is badass. Alright. We got some more pictures of them on stage. Mostly pictures of Peter Criss. That's a good picture of Gene and Ace and Paul. Nice one of Ace. Another nice one of Ace. Another good one of Paul. More ones of Paul. And we got a nice one of all three of them. Got a lot of Gene with confetti. We got Ace and Paul sharing a microphone. Paul smashing a guitar. And Paul throwing it up in the air. Ace and Paul sharing another microphone. I've seen these pictures before, especially that Peter Criss picture. That's a good Gene picture right there. Nice newspaper clippings, followed by a good Gene and Paul picture. Nice one with Gene and the serpent. Peter, Chris, and Beth. Nice. Nice one of all of them just taking a bow. Here's a cool one. Like, you don't see much of these pictures where they, in these boxes where they hide the pictures of them hiding their faces. But that's how it was like back in the 70s. But you can easily tell that one is Ace. But probably back then you couldn't. Nice one with Peter's drum rised up. Ace over there. Paul over there. Nice ones. Nice one of Peter. Once again, the drum has risen up. Ace and Paul over there. Gene over there. And there. And I kind of read the whole set list already, so you know. And apparently the guest stars were Cheap Trick. That's pretty cool. Alright, that was all the pictures in this photo book. So this has been a look at the Kiss I Was There Love Gun box set. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did making it. And I do apologize for how long it's taken me to get around to making this video. A lot of stuff has come up recently, but I will get back into making regular videos a lot more frequently sooner. But yeah, I just figured I had some free time and I would get to making this video. Anyways, this has been a look at the Kiss I Was There Love Gun 77 box set. Hope you liked it. Until next time we meet, I'll see you around. Later.